stayed tuned for Pause for Thought, the podcast hosted each week by cats and dogs with a message. And now here's your friendly host, Miss Annabelle.
Welcome to Pause for Thought. Today, we're turning our focus to a critical issue affecting young people in schools across the country, bullying. Our guest, Professor Arnold, is here to help us understand why bullying is such a widespread problem and what factors contribute to it. Welcome, Professor Arnold.
Thank you, Annabelle. It's an important topic, and I'm glad to be here to discuss it.
So, to start off, why do you think bullying has become so common in schools today?
There are multiple factors at play, Annabelle. Bullying isn't a new phenomenon, but several societal shifts have exacerbated it. One major factor is social media, which has made it possible for bullying to follow students beyond school walls. When children are targeted online, they have little respite from it, creating a sense of constant harassment.
Right, with smartphones and social media, it seems like there's no escape for students who are being bullied.
Exactly. Cyberbullying allows harmful messages to spread quickly and even anonymously, which can make students feel incredibly isolated. But it's not just technology. Peer pressure, a desire for social dominance, and in some cases a lack of empathy or self-regulation all contribute to bullying behaviors. Kids might feel pressured to join in on bullying simply to fit in or avoid becoming targets themselves.
That's a sad reality. Is bullying more prevalent now, or are we just more aware of it than we used to be?
That's a great question. Both are true to some extent. Awareness has definitely increased, and schools are paying more attention to the issue, which is a good thing. But I would argue that the ease of communication and the pressures kids face today have also increased bullying incidents. Additionally, many students are dealing with stressors at home or in their communities, which can manifest as aggression or frustration at school.
How do these outside stressors contribute to bullying behavior?
Children often mirror the environments they're in. If they experience aggression or neglect in their personal lives, they might act out in similar ways toward others. This doesn't excuse their behavior, but it does help explain it. Sometimes, bullying is a way for children to assert control when they feel powerless elsewhere.
That makes sense. It sounds like these behaviors are complex and often connected to deeper issues.
Absolutely. And to reduce bullying, we need to address these root causes, which includes promoting healthy communication skills, empathy, and conflict resolution in schools and at home.
Are there specific approaches schools can take to make a real difference?
Yes. Anti-bullying programs that involve students, parents, and educators have been shown to make an impact. When schools create a culture of respect, where bullying is openly discussed and addressed, it can reduce incidents significantly. Having counselors and trusted adults that students can approach is also important.
And what role can parents play in preventing bullying?
Parents can play a huge role by fostering open communication with their children and teaching them empathy. It's also crucial for parents to set a positive example and encourage their kids to speak up if they see or experience bullying. Teaching children about respecting differences can go a long way.
Thank you, Professor Arnold. This has been an eye-opening discussion, and I'm sure our listeners appreciate your insights into this difficult topic.
Thank you for having me, Annabelle. I hope our discussion encourages more people to take an active role in addressing bullying in their communities.
That's all for today's episode of Pause for Thought. Let's work together to make our schools safer and kinder places for everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and join us next time for more topics that matter.